Swear on the band, we're never gonna lose touch. 1, 2, 3.
This could be sing. Okay, I want to see your arms in the air, everybody. Come on, Leicester Square. Oh, and the world comes alive. And the world comes alive.
Yeah, I don't think it's hit home really what tonight actually really means for us. You know, it's kind of like 3 decades of work all going to be on that screen in an hour, and it just feels like the stars have aligned and people are really taking this story to heart and enjoying it and enjoying the music at the same time. So it's wonderful.
Has it made you nostalgic as well going back?
I constantly feel nostalgic because we often sing music that was written when I was 21 or something. It makes me feel nostalgic. But the job these guys have done between the young girls and the older girls, I mean, this is a lot of people's stories who are here tonight watching. This is what's happened in their lives for a lot of them. And so I think it's a brilliant mirror on the audience.
It's amazing when I say 30 years later, 30 odd years later, they're still here and they're still supporting. We're still selling out arenas around Europe, and it's great. I mean, I have to pinch myself sometimes, so.
You know, we haven't actually performed for a while together, and some of these songs we haven't sang for 3 or 4 years. So tonight was really nice to perform back for good. We haven't performed for 4 or 5 years, so it's nice to do songs like that again.
Win tickets to see your favourite boy band reunite in Athens. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Today this could be.
Are you screaming yet, Rachel O'Flynn?
The greatest day.
Big fan of you, Rachel.
I'm their biggest fan in the whole entire world.
It was great for the Fitbit, you know, just to see your calories for the day go down. So that was a handy way to get home and go, yeah, I will have a burger actually. I've been dancing to Shine all day. So yeah, so that was great. Growing up and being able to look back and actually remember something that you had when you were younger and preserving it and holding on to it, because it can get lost as life gets in the way, you know, but actually if you can kind of keep that joy you had when you were 16, you know.
Yeah. And bring it out every once in a while. Have fun. Be a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Because Claire's story is obviously the most apparent story out of all of the transitions from the younger girls to the older girls. And what was interesting is the way that Claire's story was written is we weren't sorry for her, and in fact she's got her stuff together more than the other girls. She's the one who brings up the fact that they're all not talking about something, and she's the one that addresses stuff, and just it was a really interesting role for me, because you know you can get typecast in this industry, but I thought it was a really fresh perspective on women, because I'll be honest with you, all the people that all the fans of Take That are all women who have changed shapes, probably not lived the dreams that they thought they were going to have, but find contentment in other ways, and that's exactly what Claire's done.
I trained as a real nurse for 7 years, and after that then I went straight into the film. So yeah, I'm a medically trained nurse now, is how I try.
I wouldn't be running to reverse there.
I'm not
sure where this training took place, actually.
I think why I wanted to do it is in many ways, it's a big celebration and love letter to an NHS worker, to someone who has a life that they absolutely love and are passionate about their job, but something internal needs to change and something's missing, and that's a connection with their friends. And when we flash back to Baby Me, played by the wonderful Lara, we sort of see the start of where the last time she was sort of feeling like this song in the background, immortal, and what's the journey from then to there?
Can you tell me?
We have, well, the next instalment beyond the movie is we've got some new music coming at the end of the year, so we're very excited. Yeah.
I can't really tell you much because it's not been mixed yet. Some of it's been mixed, but we've got an album coming out probably November, and it's a great album. It's quite live sounding, so not as pop but very live sounding. So